Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Emblem Fates Quickies. Before we get started, I feel the need to apologize for not uploading another episode of Quickies for a long time. I could talk to you for hours about how my college just started, how I've been working a part-time job and an internship, so on and so forth, but the real reason is that I'm just really lazy. Anyways, today we'll be covering Paralogue 22, Abrupt Clash. This is Nina's Paralogue. Nina, if you don't know already, is Niles' child. And we married him to Mozu, so her inheritance is going to be Quick Draw from Niles and Aptitude from Mozu. Despite all these easy and useful skills that Nina has, if you reclass her into Sniper now, she'd still be significantly worse than Niles because Niles is just that busted. For example, she'd have 3 less speed, 2 less strength, and 5 less defense. Anyways, as always, before we get started, we have to talk about how this map works. Because Nina is the child of a Norian unit, her Paralogue is a route map. The main caveat of this map is that you need to defeat Nina before she escapes from the map over here, and then you need to try to stop these other outlaws that are going to go for these chests and open them. The top chest that Nina is going to make a beeline for here is a goddess icon. The only chest on the left side right here contains a shining bow, which is pretty handy, and at its worst sells for a lot. The top right chest here contains a partner seal, which is, we're going to be able to make a great use out of that, reclassing Xander, Peri, or Camilla into Berserker or Hero to get them HP plus 5, and later on Soul or Axe Fair. Finally, this bottom right chest right here contains 3,000 gold, and you can never go wrong with giving me some gold. The outlaws that steal items from chests have noticeably higher stats. For example, if you look at this guy right here, he has 10 defense and 17 res instead of 8 defense and 15 res. And, yeah, so that's just something to keep in mind. The AI of the Lock Touch guys means that almost 9 out of 10 times they're going to go for the chest that they're programmed to go for instead of trying to attack your units. I'm pretty sure they'll only attack you if they're sure that they're going to get a kill on one of your units. So we're going to be taking great advantage of that and putting our units in situations they probably wouldn't have a chance of surviving, except for the fact that there's another 2 units that just won't be able to attack them. This map has a few challenges. The very first and probably the most important is this central room right here with a bunch of fighters, armor knights, and shining bow and steel bow outlaws. And some of them have some pretty threatening skills, like this guy right here with inspiration. And by the way, it's the start of Conquest's all-time classic, give every single armor knight in the universe wary fighter. So get used to this because this is what your life is going to be like from now on. There's also some counter on these fighters. It's just really not a great place to be. This guy has armor. This guy's a Wormslayer in Quick Draw. This guy just has an Iron Sword in Quick Draw. Some of these mages, I believe up here, yeah, one of these guys, Thimble Veteran, Malefic Aura. Enemies just tend to have some pretty scary skills, so we just want to be a bit careful about that. The diversity of the units here, especially the number of outlaws, means that you can't just toss Camilla at them because she's a flyer. Some outlaws also have Lucky 7, which means that our hit rates on them are going to be annoyingly low, but that's just what you got to deal with. That's almost all there is to talk about on this map, except for our man, our absolute legend, our all-star right here, the Iron Axe Knight. This guy just, for some reason, I think the program is just messed up. They just gave him a weapon that he can't use. If you visit this Paralogue before the enemies promote, which is going to be chapter 19, I believe, he just can't use this weapon. I don't know, it's just how it is. Okay, let's get this started. Remember that all of the preparations are in the description. Oh shit, yeah. Speaking of preps, I've changed the formatting of the preps because at this point, typing out what boosters I gave them just wouldn't work for everyone. So instead, I've started posting the benchmarks that my units need to reach during each map instead. Stats stack accordingly, alright? Alright, the first thing we're going to want to do is position ourselves in a way that we can take on as many enemies on the enemy face as possible. You might have noticed, possibly to your surprise, that Leo has been benched on this map in favor of Selena, of all people. This serves one very important purpose, and that is getting our higher rank supports even higher so we can extend this Paralogue chain as much as possible. Selena also helps by being a useful pair-up for Laslow, as she significantly helps out his middling speed and decidedly below average defense, as you can see. However, for the first turn, instead of pairing up, we'll be putting them in range of these outlaws over here. Dual striking them on enemy face because only one of these guys doesn't have lock touch. Well, we're just going to be baiting one, which is exactly what we want. We also want to make sure they're as far down as possible so that we can make moves towards this general area next turn. So we're going to put Laslow right here. We're going to put Selena right here, and she's going to equip the Honse for fun. Okay. Next up is Peri, who we've given our Kodachi to. We've stacked Peri up to enough attack to Oko these outlaws over here if she's in range of Felicia's inspiration. It also doesn't hurt to give her rally resistance, so we want to turn on the range of these three guys, see where it meets up. Yeah, we're just going to move her to the right here, put the Kodachi on her, put Felicia 2 tiles behind her, rally res, so that so that Peri has an easier time against the Shining Bow guys. Kaze is going to brazenly rush into the center of the map, opening the door and putting himself right in the middle of approximately 1,000,000 enemies. Thankfully for him, he's received enough defense and speed stacking that he'll be able to survive all of the enemies that are going to attack him. Niles over here is going to open up this bottom left door, letting us storm in with Camilla using a hammer after getting refreshed by Azura to move further. So we're going to move Camilla here. She's going to equip the hammer. We're going to sing for Camilla. And then we're going to go in here. As you can see, this guy's a javelin. We can't really do much about that. We're just going to have to take the L and then attack this guy with a hammer. Finally, our Corrin is here, and he is just going to be helping out everybody by going over here. The main offense that we're going to put up is down here. We're going to have a few units that are going up here, but for now, we really want to focus our efforts over here. As you can see on this enemy phase, Camilla takes on a decent number of enemies. Now, these do a chunk of damage to her, but I've calculated it, and there's no chance for her to die. As you can see, Kaze has enough offense to one around these guys. Yep, there we go. Laslow kills them. Now, something I do want to show off is that Peri's hit rates are pretty good for, against the Shining Bow guys, but against the Steel Bow guys, they're not super reliable. Same with Laslow. Actually is in the same kind of situation where his hit rates aren't super reliable. If he manages to do a hit, if he manages to miss on this turn, you can just make sure that he attacks them. Like, for example, the Outlaw would still be alive, he would just attack the Outlaw again. Okay. We're going to send Kaze in here, and he is going to... Oh, does he have enough speed to double all of these guys with the Steel Shuriken? Oh, seems so. Okay, so we're going to send Kaze in here, and he's going to take out this guy right here with the Steel Shuriken. The reason is that this guy has a Worm Slayer. So if we ever want to send our Corrin back up, then this guy's going to make our life a lot harder on that front. Next up, as you can see, these guys all have 15 speed or so. Peri, as you can see, being the unit that she has 24 speed. We just want to stay out of the range of the armors and move Peri as far up as is possible. It's going to give us a nice alcove for Felicia to sit here and heal Peri. Next up is progress on this front right here. We're going to actually move Niles back over here because we also want him to be able to put in some work in this general area. So we want Selena and Laslow to get as much EXP as possible, as much support points as possible. So what we're going to do is, we're going to, first of all, obviously, we're going to deal with this guy using Camilla's dual strike. Her hammer is going to absolutely destroy this guy before he even gets a counterattack. It's not like that would be too relevant, but hey, you never know. We're going to move Azura in. She's going to sing for Laslow. Laslow's going to go here. He doesn't have quite enough attack to run around this guy. Yeah, that's actually kind of tragic. We could do something where, yeah, I think this is going to be our play. We do this. Let's see how much damage these guys do. 27 damage each. Let's see, 27 damage, so they would do 12, 13. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to transfer over here, kill this guy. Okay, this is getting Laslow's supports with the wrong person, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Of course, the Armor Knights are going to attack Kaze because it doesn't really do much to them, but what can you really do about that? Thankfully, we have Peri in the general vicinity. She's going to be able to storm in and kill those guys with her Armor Slayer. Until then, we just have to deal with the facts of life. Anyways, now that we're on player phase number 3, we're going to go in here. we're going to... the reason Kaze didn't actually do damage to him was his armor blow. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. We're going to do this. We're going to be doing this so that Laslow has enough... Laslow gets some more support points. Camilla's going to move into this general area. We're going to separate out... actually, are we going to separate out Arthur here? Let's see. He has 14 speed. One of that is from pair up, so you have 13 speed. How much speed does this guy have? He does have 19 speed. Does 22 attack, 22 minus 12 is 10. 10 times 2. Okay, yeah. Arthur's going to be fine. So we're going to bait this outlaw with Arthur, which actually probably isn't even going to work, because that's not how the AI is going to work. It's going to prioritize the chests. But, if I remember correctly, yes, Baruka does not have an armor slayer on her. How much damage did this guy do? 23. She has 20 defense. She'll be fine. Yeah. HP luck. Not really a good level up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. We're going to kill this guy. Move Niles in. We're going to move Felicia in, probably just in case. As you can see, they're going to want to go for Peri because she doesn't actually counterattack on them. The other guy's going to go for Kaze because... Yep. Peri goes for Peri, and he just fucking dies. Now, the number one priority for us is this partner seal. That's 2,000 gold that we're going to be able to save. And also, because seals are a limited resource that you can only buy a certain number of before you have to upgrade your shop to get the next number, the partner seal is pretty important for us. So to that effect, what we're going to do is we're going to be just sending Kaze in this general direction. He's very good at taking on this squad of enemies. If I think, yeah, we can dual strike on this guy, have Peri kill this guy, heal Kaze up with Felicia, and just move Kaze in. I believe this is going to put him in range of everybody except for the fighter, and obviously this armor, but that was never in question. Okay, yeah, put him in here. Make sure he still has enough speed. Double. Yep. We're going to leave Azura there. We're going to leave Corrin there this turn. Because what we're going to be doing is, if you just give me a second here, we're just going to stay out of this guy's range. We're going to go here, do this, spread separate. As we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put Corrin right here because he still has enough movement to reach most of the areas that we're going to be worried about. Shining Bow, partner seal, 3,000 gold. There we go. And Nina is in this general area. What we're going to want to do now is... This Shining Bow guy is definitely an issue. Nina is obviously also an issue. But the way that we deal with issues in this household is that we just ignore them because Nina's escape route is actually over here, so we can just intercept her before she even gets close to her escape point. Go here. Keep in mind there are going to be reinforcements spawning somewhat soon, so just be careful of that. 51. How much damage does this guy do to me? He does 6. How much damage do you do to me? You do 4. 6 plus 4 is not going to be enough to take us out. So what we're going to do is we're going to be killing this guy. The reason we're going to kill that guy in specific is because he was the only other guy that had range on this tile right here, which is the tile where we're going to put Laslow, who does have enough res, I'm pretty sure, to survive. 26 minus 20, 27 minus 11 is 16. He's going to take a hefty chunk of damage, but as long as he doesn't get hit with dual strike, we'll be fine. I'm going to separate Azura back here, and then we're going to just... how much damage does this guy do to Kaze? 8? Fuck, oh, I always forget how much I stat stack. I believe this mage should do, yeah, basically no damage. So what I'm going to choose to do here is I'm just going to crack open this wall right now, because the enemies do negligible amounts of damage already. I'm going to put Peri right here because she's going to be there to help out. And we're just going to move in. Yeah. Just going to send units this way. Oh no. And the hammer comes in. Okay. Here come the enemies. Okay. Now, what we're going to be doing is we have to take care of most of these enemies. We don't have to worry about this guy, but we do have to worry about basically everybody else. These guys do have wary fighter, so we're going to be... Step 1, we're going to be killing the wary fighter guys with dual strikes. Sorry, not with dual strikes. We're going to actually be trading the hammer over here and then killing this guy. This guy has an iron bow and a shining bow. This does a decent amount of damage. Iron bow is... I'm just checking to see. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have enough damage to kill Camilla, but I might just be dead wrong. 22 plus 16, so it would be what? 38. Oh, she has a shield gauge, so she's fine. It's me that I have to be worried about, except this guy can't reach me, so... so we're chilling. I have 2 Niles' bows and 2 violin bows? Since when? Okay, we're going to be dancing for my Corrin. We're going to be attacking here. I think I misplayed this tremendously, but you never know. Okay, the play here is that we have to take care of this guy right now. Do this. There we go. Yeah, those guys can't reach, so we just kill you with Felicia. Alright, time to see. I'm almost certain somebody's gonna die, but we might get some kind of miracle. 50 hit, you never know. Oh, that's a nice dodge. Well, okay, the right way to play that out would have been to probably just like retreat. I'm not going to advise you guys to get into dangerous situations like that, but the right way to play that out would have been to retreat your units back, or to attack, obviously, in a way where you don't get hit with counter. That was really what did that much damage to me. Nina isn't anywhere close to escaping. Okay, we can take care of that. We can get rid of the outlaw range. Okay, I wanna keep working on Laslow support. So if I can give the kill to Laslow and Selena, I will give the kill to Laslow and Selena. HP speed defense. That's about what you can expect from Selena. She has a surprisingly high amount of bulk. Do I just kill this guy? Annoying. Well, okay. Here's what I can do. I can just equip a hand axe. Then I still kill. Oh well, I'll just kill Laslow. Okay. Shining bow acquired. Okay. Do this. Okay, and then we should be... Yeah, we should be chilling because... What are these guys going to do to not... What are these guys going to do to Kaze? What are these guys going to do? Nothing. That's what. They're going to do fucking nothing. Okay, so we swipe the partner seal. We should just... At this point, you really should retreat with your units. Because that squad of enemies is very scary to anyone that's not as ridiculously buffed out of his mind like Kaze is. Kaze right now, he's like Captain America with the super serum. He's woke. I believe this guy can... Yeah, this guy can only attack at 2 range, so have fun. I'm just going to move my Corrin up just in case something happens. There we go. Gotta get that all-important Niles Felicia support going. There we go. we're probably going to be missing out on the 3,000 gold guy. There's decent odds. I don't, like, I wouldn't bet on it, but there's a decent chance we might be able to burn a freeze staff or something and get over there. You never know. Okay, Niles is going to take care of this guy. Because what the hell are they going to do? Attack his res? Good joke. Can Baruka kill one of these guys? Nope. Keaton kill? Keaton kill. You love to see it. We can just send Felicia in here because it's just magic enemies. So, this guy's going to take another 2 turns or something to escape. We can freeze him next turn if necessary. So, that's another thing to keep in mind. Freeze staves are your friend. Go up here. More combat for Laslow. Maybe more combat for Selena, honestly. Switch over here. Equip that. She does how much damage? 25, 26, 27, 28 damage on the counterattack. 28. That guy's a fucking hand axe, isn't he? Oh well. 28 damage. She's still gonna get the support. But she might also get some EXP this way. Put Camilla adjacent to her so that she can benefit from Rose's thorns. I don't know. I don't know what separating Arthur out is gonna do. That's gonna be helpful for us, but you never know. There we go. B rank bows. That's nice to see. That's gonna be a little bit more weapon triangle bonus and a little bit more weapon rank bonus. Okay. Oh, Nina's running the other way. Oh, right, because we blocked it off. Right. That is something that they do. These guys do not have counter apparently. So. Okay, we're gonna pair up with Corrin. We're gonna move. Three. Okay. We're gonna transfer Azura over to Camilla. Whatever. We can kill one guy. That is like unideal, but sometimes you gotta. These guys are like level 16, and we're still doing damage with Selena. She's kind of good. There we go. Okay, okay, we're gonna put Arthur there so that there's somebody that has a chance of getting in range. This guy's a shining bow, right? Yeah, definitely do not put Peri, do not put Keaton in range of that. That's gonna be a cold day in hell. Well, actually, Kaze can just take care of this guy. Okay, cool. Whatever. Kaze's gonna be able to chase that guy down. He has what? 6 movement? Yeah, 6 movement is enough to chase that guy down. He also has 6 movement, so we're gonna do the same exact thing we did last time, which is give Peri the Kodachi, put Felicia in range. We don't even need to rally rest because there's only one guy. Put Niles in range here. As you can see, this guy just fucking dies. Peri's been getting a surprising amount of EXP this chapter. Maybe it's because well, I guess these guys are relatively high level. Oh yeah, I forgot those guys have passed. True. Just kill this guy. Okay, there we go. 3,000 gold. Probably should have killed him with Baruka now that I'm thinking about it, but no, who cares? Do that. Do this. How much damage does she do? She has 23. Okay, she might deadass just kill Laslow, so we're just not gonna take that chance. We're gonna put like Laslow right here. Okay, Laslow has 8 movement. Break this thing, and then he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so go here. Crack this bad boy open. Dance for Laslow. Go over here. And kill Nina. There we go. Level up for Laslow. Good level up. Good level up. HP, strength, skill, luck, res. Not a terrible level up. Not a great level up either, but could have been worse. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. Comment anything that any kind of video that you might want to see in the comment section. Subscribe if you want to see more. We all know what the bell does by now. Thank you for watching. Wait, hold up. I should probably cover any other changes that we might have to do. There's no other like auxiliary stuff. The goddess icon, it's very arbitrary. You can give it to whoever you want. You can also sell it if you want. Personally, I'm going to probably give it to Kaze because he did a lot of work that chapter. All right, have a good day. Bye.